Things are getting bad, really are. It's pretty good. That looks good. Just doing my pre-trip here and I found this. Might have to see what else I can do for a week or something. So now we're on our way home for Thanksgiving. All right, guys, it is Tuesday the 14th. I'm here in Phoenix, New York at the little fuel stop, truck stop, whatever you want to call it. What is it? Fast Track, I think. Yeah, it's the name of it. But yeah, I delivered one load up to Vermont last night and getting ready to go in and pick up another one. They call me and say that load's been pushed back. Can't deliver it till Friday now. So things are getting bad, really are. When the ice cream business slows down this much, things are bad because people don't usually give up their ice cream until they have to. At least that's how I feel about it. I don't want to give up my ice cream, but I might have to if I'm not making enough money. But yeah, so it's Tuesday evening now. We're gonna go pick up the load anyway, and we're gonna go back on home. It's only been less than 24 hours since I left the house, so we'll go back home and see what happens from there. Supposed to deliver this one Friday, the one I'm picking up Friday, and then deliver another one Saturday, and they don't know anything after that. So hopefully I get a 3 or 4 or 5 in a row. That'd be really good. Anyway, we just finished up our pre-trip. We're gonna get ready, head up and pick up our loaded trailer, go home. Give her a little tug test here. Even though we looked at the kingpin on our pre-trip, still should do a little tug test. Look at these puddles, man, they're huge. Hopefully there's no big holes in the bottom of them. Wow. All right, so we're rolling out of this little fast track fuel stop here. Gonna go pick up our trailer and go home. It is, what time is it? It's 5:15. It's 44 degrees here. Nice and warm. Well, maybe we'll get some more model airplane flying in tomorrow or on Thursday before I leave. We shall see. We've only got 7.3 miles to pick up our trailer. It's gonna be a easy day today, I guess. All right, guys, we are hooked up to our loaded trailer. I've already checked the kingpin. Slid the tandems already. And we got to work on this landing gear. It's very stiff. It's like rolling up. It's got so much pressure on this handle here. I can't even do it one-handed. It takes two hands. So what I'm going to do after I get everything else done is I'm going to put some grease. Try to put some grease in these two grease fittings here on both sides. There's two on each side. See if I can get it to crank up a little bit easier. Why do we got air noise back here? We didn't have it before. I have a feeling it's a switch right here. Oh, must have a low tire. Must have a low tire. Somewhere. That sounds like air going in the tire. That's what that sounds like. Yeah. I think it's going to be a tire over on the other side probably. That's low. License plate light. Turn signals. Let's see. Got lights up top. Are those brake lights? Yeah, brake lights. Okay. That's good. Seal number is good. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at this mud flap. That mud flap is, that's a piece missing. That looks like maybe, oh yeah, there's our tire that's tearing up. That's what these lines are right here. These lines are, it gets air right from the axle housing and airs up the tires. That's fine. That mud flap is probably not going to pass if it gets inspected. Well, I am going home. I could buy a mud flap and put it on there, I guess. The question is, where do I get one? I'll have to go and get one at Tractor Supply. I think they got them there. All right. Quiet here. Not much going on. Got 3 empties over there. Got a couple Landstars in the dock. Who knows where they're going now? They could be going to Missouri. They could be going to Georgia, North Carolina, Ohio. A couple different places we go from here. They don't pay anything, those runs. Anyway, we're gonna get out our grease gun and see if we can get that to work. All right, I put grease in there and wound it up, got it all the way up. Doesn't seem to help very much. So we'll see, maybe after cranking it up and down a few times it might get a little looser. So we got our trailer all ready. Gonna head for home again. More time off. I like having time off, but I kind of need to make money right now. But that's just what's going on. We shall see how things progress here. There's 2 other loads in the box up there in the mailbox going to where I go. And they're loads for after this one, so I'm hoping I'll take this one up and do at least 2 more in a row after that. So I'd be delivering Friday, Saturday, Sunday of this week. Yeah, that's what I think what's going to be. So anyway, guys, we'll stop for fuel and then we'll be home. Stroke. Nice little old truck to beat up for sure. Now we just got our fuel here at Castle Creek at the Marabito station and headed home. All right, guys, we are at home and I need to check something on the truck. The mechanic put a piece of wood in my battery box to keep the batteries from shifting, because every time we open the battery box, the batteries are all shifted against the back. So we're gonna open that up and see what it looks like. Pretty nice out today. Upper 40s right now. No wind, sun's out. Great, great day. All right, I think this is what I need right here. All right, perfect. Oh yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Mechanic's been on there, those are tight. See, here's a block of wood he put in the front here. What was happening is the batteries were all sliding back that way and getting cockeyed sideways. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks good. So I should have left a little bit something on these zip ties. See, this piece here is all broke. This is what holds this fairing here. It's loose, but it's still held by the zip ties, so I mean, it can't fall out of there even if these break, but got to come up with something different. I got some turnbuckles. I wonder if they would work. All right, I put one of these turnbuckles. I put one of these turnbuckles in there with a little hook on the other end, because they don't come with hooks on both ends. They only come with an eye hook and the regular hook. So we got a turnbuckle right here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's solid in there. So now we'll see if that'll last, if that'll break, or if something will fall out. I don't know. We'll see. The hook is in a solid piece of metal back here. A lot of traffic going by right now. And I got the hook right here on a bolt. So that should work good. Anyway, I'm hoping that works. Oh yeah, nice and tight now. Beautiful. Now if we can just get the springs to stop squeaking, we'll be all set. Okay, let's see if we can cure our other problem. I've been putting grease and stuff in between the spring here because this front piece, this bottom piece here, I'm sorry, is not connected to anything. It just ends right up here. And what's happening as the truck goes up and down, that's sliding back and forth on this part of the spring, the top part, and it's squeaking. The grease works, but then it goes away. So I'm going to try putting a thin piece of plastic in there. All right, so the idea is going to be to knock this in here. Open this up. Probably the trick will be to get it out again. And then I gotta, oh, this got grease. I slipped this in there already to see if it would fit. Yeah, it goes all the way up. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut this piece of plastic and we're gonna slip that right in there and then let it go back down on there. These are plastic, these are for the placard holders on the trailer. When you put a placard in them when you're hauling hazmat, then you stick one of these in front of it. It protects it and keeps it from blowing out too. So I need to get something to cut this. All right, I got these tile cutting scissors. I must have cut something that had adhesive on it, because it's got sticky stuff on it. That should work. So we'll take our plastic and we'll just do a quick little eyeball on the measurement. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's probably going to fall out is what I'm thinking. Probably going to fall out of there. Let's see. All right. So we're going to try to slide this in there. Without getting grease all over me. Let's see if we can put a little pressure on that. Oh. Yeah. Kind of doesn't want to go up near the top too much. And that's probably where the noise is. Okay, let's cut another piece. And we will put it on the other side. Let's try that. Okay. Man, the front's really tight. There we go. I'll slip it in here, and then as far forward as I can. All right, let's rock the truck, see if we hear any squeaking. Let's get it rocking really good. I'm gonna use the mirror here. Ooh, stupid. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, guys, so we did get a few things done on the truck this afternoon. It's now, it's like 4:40, it's after sunset. Just had the old Bailey girl out for a walk. Played a little bit with her light up football. But yeah, we'll be home. Today's Wednesday, the 15th, we'll be home most of the day tomorrow, the 16th. They're gonna leave out tomorrow night. So, gonna go flying tomorrow afternoon. Or, yeah, probably about noontime. And then once I get home from that, probably have dinner and take off. Head up to Vermont. Yippee! All right, guys, it is Saturday, November 18th. I'm here at Speedy's truck stop in Paris, New York. Just finishing up a 10-hour break. Let's see, I left the house Thursday evening and went up with that load I had at home and went up and delivered it around midnight. Thursday night, Friday morning, came back down here to Fulton, New York, and picked up another one, took it up, delivered it last night around midnight. Got back down to here. Now I'm just finishing my break. So I got one I'm picking up today. I'll be picking up another one tomorrow on Sunday, and then probably another one on Monday. After that, I don't know. It may be done until after Thanksgiving. Not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. There may be one more after that. But I got to watch my hours, that I have enough hours to do that 6th load or not. So I've been careful in trying to do everything as quickly as I can to save time so I can get a 6th load in if there's one available. Don't know if there is. So anyway, we're just here before Thanksgiving. This is the Saturday before Thanksgiving, and looking forward to that. Probably should be home at the latest. If I get that 6th load and have enough time to do everything, I should be getting home Wednesday. So, and probably be off again till at the earliest, go back Sunday to pick up a load after Thanksgiving and deliver Monday. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. The truck stop is pretty empty this afternoon, as you can see. And yeah, everything's just going along. Anyway, we're gonna get a bite to eat here and finish up our break and head back up to Vermont. They said they're building a patio there. They should build a little shack for the bills and a bathroom for drivers because they don't let us inside anymore. Instead, they're building a patio. At the beginning of winter. All right, guys, we got our loaded trailer for Vermont all hooked up, got our paperwork. It's just about 5:30 now. About an hour after sunset. I can still see a little bit of twilight in the sky over there, but probably not coming out on the camera. And we got like a quarter moon up there too. I think it's gonna be cold tonight. I think it's supposed to drop down into the 20s, I believe. All right, let's hit the road. All right, guys, so it's now Monday afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. Monday the, 20th? I think it's the 20th. Yeah, 20th of November. Coming up on Thanksgiving real quick here. I wanted to show you something. Just doing my pre-trip here, and I found this, which wasn't there yesterday or last night when I hooked up to the trailer. I don't know if this is going to show up, but you can see there's rubber. There's a piece of rubber in there. Like part of a tire or something's all wrapped around the axle there. So I don't know what it's doing or how it got there. Really don't know. Tires are all good. I do see that this mud flap is ripped too, which wasn't like that last night. So I don't remember seeing anything I hit in the road. All the tires right there are good. They're all aired up and everything's good. So I don't know where that came from. That's kind of weird. It seems like if it got there, I probably would have hit it with my tractor, but I didn't hit anything. Don't know how it got there. So we gotta just check underneath the hood, and we'll be about ready to go. Gotta call in yet and find out, but I think this load here I'm picking up might be the last load until after Thanksgiving. So we'll see. So let me get things checked out under the hood here, and I'll give the office a call and see what's going on. I see one of my plastic things is starting to work its way out. You see that right there? Remember we put those in there the other day? They work. They definitely work. There's no more noise. No more noise from the springs. I'll have to try to get that back in there, I guess. Let's see what the other side looks like. Yeah, somebody left their sneakers. Ooh. Looks like this side is coming out the other side just a hair. So we'll try to get those back in there. Everything looks good on the truck though. Everything looking good. All right. We'll get this thing closed up and make our phone call. All right, I made my phone call, and we do have another load after this one. So we're gonna pick this one up, deliver it up there Monday night, be tonight around midnight, come back down, pick up another one, take it up, deliver it around midnight on Tuesday night, and then we'll be headed home from there. I got enough hours. The only problem with the whole thing is there's a snowstorm coming in tomorrow evening up there anyway. I think it's going to be more rain down this way, maybe a little ice, I don't know. But if I have very slow traveling, I'm not going to have enough hours to make it home. I mean, there is a possibility I could get stuck and not be able to get home till Thanksgiving during the day. I'd have to do a 34-hour reset to get hours back to drive, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I just went into Speedy's truck stop. Got me 2 bottles of Poland Springs water. and 2 sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. So I'm gonna eat one now, and I'm gonna eat one later. So it's gonna be my breakfast, and then I'll have lunch probably after I get fuel at the TA in Fultonville. Anyway, I like to heat these up a certain way. I like to take the cheese off. They just made these today. Usually the cheese is starting to get sticky by now. So I'll just take the sausage and egg. I like to put it in the mic. Put it in the mic and heat it up for like a minute. And then I'll put it all back together with this and put it back in the mic for 30 seconds. This way it doesn't ruin the bread. It always seems like when you put these croissants in the microwave, it kind of ruins them. Okay, that's 1 minute in the mic. And we're going to take everything and put it back together. Sausage right there, egg, and put our cheese back on top. And then we'll stick this in the mic for only 30 seconds. And we will have our breakfast. Anyway, so that is the plan about going up to Vermont twice. It's going to be touchy. The snow's supposed to come in late tomorrow night, so if I can get it up there, or even if I stop, because the trailer isn't actually due until Wednesday at 4 p.m. So I could, if the going gets slow, I can just stop on the way up and deliver on Wednesday afternoon and go on home. It should be snow should be over by then, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. We shall see what happens. All right, perfect. All right, the last ingredient I forgot is a little bit of ketchup. Not too much. Come on now. What is doing that? Got plenty of ketchup in there. Anyway, now that is a good breakfast. fucking fuel came right out of this handle, soaked into my glove. Gosh. I hate when that happens. Alright guys, we're up here in Vermont at Waterbury, and just finishing up a pre-trip on this trailer. We got to clean it out. Cold out, 17 degrees. That's not why I'm putting this on though. I'm putting this on so I can use my leaf blower in the trailer and not get dust all over me. We got to hurry up. We got to try to make the ferry. We got pretty good leeway right now. It's coming up on 12:30, and we want to get the 1:45 ferry. So we got time, but I don't want to dilly-dally too much. There we go. Yeah, so I know I told you earlier that I had another load to do after this one. They've changed it again. So now, get this light out of the camera because you probably can't see. Now, the next load is not going to deliver until Tuesday the 28th. See what this looks like inside. Yeah, not too bad. Shouldn't take long to clean it. Yeah, so Tuesday the 28th will be the next delivery. Then I just found out that they're going to be shutting down from December 14th till January 3rd. So that's going to be slow times. Might have to see what else I can do for a week or something. Anyway, I'm going to get this cleaned out and get on the road back down towards Fulton, because that trailer that does deliver on the 28th is already loaded. So I'm going to grab it, take it home. Alright, so we're all done cleaning out the trailer. Wasn't much in there, a little bit of garbage I just put in my bag here. The rest was just dirt and dust. I just blew it out the back and blew it off into the grass here. And woo, it's cold, man. I think this is the coldest I felt so far this year. Well, not this year, this season, this winter season. 17, feels like 17, says on the phone, so it's 17, it's cold. That's Fahrenheit. I don't know. What is that in Celsius? Hey Siri, what is 17 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
Negative 8.33 degrees Celsius.
So if you heard that, that's negative 8.33 Celsius. I guess that's cold. It's pretty cold. Probably a couple months from now we'll be saying, oh, it's 17 today. It's kind of warm. Anyway, we're going to get rolling towards the ferry. Raining at 33 out. Everything's icy. Truck is all icy coming through the rain. But yeah, we just got to slide our tandems here. We're dropping our empty. And we got the only empty here, so what I'm gonna do is slide the tandems and then ask them if they want it in the door, which probably they don't, but maybe. Okay, this is one of those manual pull sticks and it's stuck. All right, got to give it a little coaxing with the hammer. There we go. Okay, that one works good. Once you get it out of that little notch, it works great. Man, this rain sucks. All right, so we're gonna slide the tandem now. Whew. Kind of chilly out. Chilly with that rain at 33. All right, we're sliding and boom, we're at the end. All right, I'm just gonna get my paper, my book, my glasses, my pen, so I can sign paperwork. And we're gonna go up here and see if they want the trailer in. Hey, I got an empty Landstar. Do you need that in the dock?
Yep, can you give me just a second?
Sure.
Can you put it in door number 8 for me, please? And can you tell me what the number is?
Yeah, the number is 694489.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good one.
You too.
All right. Good thing I didn't drop this, because they want it in a door. Door 8. So let's lock in this. Have to wiggle that around a little. We'll get the doors open. Gotta watch where you step here, because all this wood here, I don't know if there's nails and stuff in it. Ah, man. Yeah, gotta watch your steps for sure. Boy, it's really raw out with this rain. Yuck. All right, we're gonna get this thing in door 8, which is right there, right close. We're gonna get hooked up to our loaded and head for home. All right, guys, so we're all hooked up to our trailer, and I've already done a pre-trip. I just slid the tandems, so I gotta check that, and then we're ready. I gotta look at the seal again. Gotta look at the seal again. You know how I am, I always forget that. I gotta go back and look. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're locked in on this side. Let's double check that seal. I looked at it before, but my memory's like a sieve. Yeah, 31939. That is the right number. Let's see. We locked in on this side? Yeah, okay, everything's all good. Everything's all good. Yeah, so now we're on our way home for Thanksgiving. It is Tuesday night before Thanksgiving, and we'll be home until Monday evening. We're gonna leave. So we got a nice long break here. Anyway, video is probably getting kind of long at this point, so we'll cut it off here, and appreciate you guys watching all the way to this point, and we'll see you on the next one. Everybody take care, have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.